Hello, my people, my wonderful people. How was your day? I've come again updates concerning what we are expecting. I told you that you should remain in this channel. If you have not subscribed, I beg, stop doing yourself this service. Make sure you subscribe, turn up the notification button, because from time to time a good update will just be dropping from this channel. Yes, now I have a wonderful update again for you guys this evening, so that you can use and know exactly what is going on, because we belong to the MGO that is giving a good update. That is where our news is coming from. Yes. Is from the authentic channel. It's from the authentic source. Yes. So whatever information you are getting from here, just believe you are getting the right from the right source. So continue to be in this channel as we continue to give you the right update. So we have a lot of good updates for you for this evening. Enjoy as you listen. Thank you.
Good morning to everyone in this platform. Well, I am Comrade Livingstone. It have come to my notice through call and a lot of complaints, mostly in this platform, on the activities trending recently in Grant community. It is understandable that for a while I've been very silent. I've also been observing everything that's going on for some reasons best known to me. There were actually some certain things I never wanted to respond to. I also wanted time to take care of some issues, and by the special grace of God, I know time have already vindicated a lot of things about me and Grant community, or about all of us in Grant community, so to say. Well, the actual reason why I am making this voice note to address this platform and my followers is the issue bordering on what they call EFCC grants, later intervention fund, and currently a veteran program, something like that. Well, why I came in to speak on this very matter is because of the current involvement of fund in what they are doing. Actually, I have watched the grant community for a long time, and I know how the operation goes. They will always come like a saint. Yeah, during the time of Sam, Tepecom came in as the deliverer. After the Tepecom saga, Theobat came in as deliverer, and so it have continued to happen. So at this point in time, when the delay from all the areas that have promised to give out something is coming, they have also come up in another dimension to claim that they want to deliver people. And at the end, they will all sweep our funds and go away. The so-called veteran activities, humanitarian, whatever they call themselves, have come up with some styles of recent that I'm not understanding. You see, the way these people operate have clearly shown that it's the same cartel that's running the entire system in grant community. Yes, I am not disputing the existence of grants in Nigeria. No, that's not what Livingstone is saying. But I find out that if there is grant in existence, some persons might have hijacked that possibility and is using it against the masses, against the people. They will come up as if they are innocent. They will come up as if they want to help you. But at the end, they will start making money from you. That is what is presently happening. I remembered when Intervention Fund newly started, I think that was through Power of Five. They tried using Power of Five on the program. And from the information I gathered, they even wanted Power of Five to start collecting money from the people to, sponsor whatever the program and all of that. But the gentleman decided to possibly go on loan and get funds from other means in order to sponsor what he was doing. Because with the last time I spoke to him, he swore to me that apart from t-shirt and cap that he once sold, I think that was another program, not even this intervention fund, whatever. Apart from that, that he had never had anything collection of fund in the name of intervention fund. When this was going this way, I also learned from other sources that there was an attempt to use HODEF too in this program. They got across him. All of us know how massive HODEF NGO is. And they promised HODEF that they are going to disburse that fund through HODEF. This is similar to what we have experienced in Grand Community. Just of recent, all of us remembered how the organization of Uaag and the freedom fighters in Grand Community were going. And that unity was not good for those people who are running the show. And they were the one who came in and throw their weight to Uaag and also throw their weight to the so-called freedom fighters that they are going to be the one to disperse and all of that. And that was how the unity and peace, the hope and everything that we enjoyed in Grand Community was destroyed. And at this point, none was able to do anything. So I think that was what they intended doing between HODEF and Power of Five. But thank God for the maturity of these gentlemen. These men were so matured that they did not want to take up swords and conflict against each other. They managed themselves, they managed the situation, and the program was still going as if there was no issue. Yeah, there was actually no issue because they didn't fight each other. But that was not in line with what these men, these players wanted. Yeah. If that was in line with what these players wanted, I don't think there would be any reason for another body coming in calling themselves veteran humanitarian or something. I don't think there would be any need for that. But now the veteran has come in and have claimed they are the one in charge of all funds, they are the one to give everybody all the funds. I think the veterans were playing it exactly as they wanted. And at this point, I also loved the cool way both HODEF and Power 5 handled the matter because there was no conflict, even at this point. There was no conflict. But what becomes of worry to me, what becomes of much concern to me, is the present arrangement for verification. I don't know how veteran and her officials or her executives sees it. I don't know. But then, for me, Governor Livingston, and for my people, it is not needed that anybody should embark on a journey from all over the country to Abuja for the sake of verification. It doesn't make sense. After what these manipulators has made us go through in the verification of Uaag in this country, at the end, they actually proven that they were not even aware of what they were doing. In fact, they had no connection to what would give anybody any fund. Yeah, they have proven that over and over again. Now, at this point, I learned that in their meeting, that personalities like HODEF, Power of Five, pressured on them that they should look for alternative instead of letting Nigerians on the street, on the road, on the highway again, coming for verification from all over the nation. Which, from my understanding, they already know that such suggestion will be made. Yeah, because they are the one playing the games. They already know that such suggestion will be made, and that was how they quickly come up with arrangement for an app. A suggestion, or they now agreed that an app should be created where everybody will go their login and verify, get yourself verified through the app. And the informations at my disposal says that they agreed on 4 million naira for that app. 4 million naira to create an app. Well, that's not the problem. That's not the problem. The problem here is that the burden of the 4 million naira is now allotted to the CEOs of both the NGOs and the cooperative, the 17,000 NGOs and cooperative. Okay, if this information is to be exact as I got it, if this information is to be exact as I got it, that 17,000 CEOs of NGOs and cooperatives are to pay 7,000 naira. That would be around 119 million naira. Wow. 119 million naira on 4 million naira project. Well, I think I already smelling something very fishy in the whole process. I think something much bigger than international community is around again. If 119 million naira can be siphoned from this system again, wow, this is slaughtering. So please, Nigerians, please those calling me, please those in this platform, I want to advise that we have paid enough. Yes, subscribing for anything new grants now doesn't make sense anymore. We've been doing this since 2016, and here we are doing the same thing and expecting different results. I think at this point, we should be praying and focusing on the grants we already registered to see if they can ever deliver. Just as I said earlier, I'm not disputing the fact that there is existence of grants in this country. Based on the informations, investigations we did together in this grant community, everything I've pointed that there is a fund in existence. So please, I want to urge you not to pay any further dime to anybody. And if you're paying any further dime to anybody, please do not complain. Don't complain. Don't. There is no need for you to complain after you opened your eye and you walk into the trap. Okay, today I took it upon me to contact some friends I have in the EFCC to make further findings about this so-called fund that came in through a container and was intercepted by the authorities. And the EFCC is in charge of the fund. The fund came in a hard currency. And now EFCC is looking for honest NGO that will disburse the money in this country. We all should know that even fund coming in into a container is already a crime. Such criminal fund is what we are talking about, if such even exists in the first place. Besides, it is difficult that such happen without making newspaper headlines in this nation. We all Nigerians, we know how things work here. And at the end, we are being told, that EFCC is the one in charge. So I took it upon myself to contact some persons I have their contact in the EFCC, mostly in Abuja. And the information I got from them is shocking. They told me this morning that EFCC have nothing to do with grants. That's one. Because they claimed that the Veteran Intervention or EFCC grant fund is being carried out by the EFCC. They told me, in fact, one of them told me this morning that from what he can see, that these guys in the grant community that is collecting your money, that is calling for this meeting, that is doing, they are in the hand of some Yahoo boys somewhere that is manipulating them. And it's very possible. It is very, very possible. There is one of such guys that we already placed in our track on. And by special grace of God, we'll fish him out. So please, Nigerians, let's beware, let's be careful. Let's stop this running wherever we hear that there is money. Let's take our time. You run an organization, an NGO CEO. should be able to verify some things before you get involved. Well, that is my little uh, advice to us today. I am Comrade Livingstone. Please stay blessed, and hopefully we'll all be alive to see the next month, where by the special grace of God we'll all be blessed. Remain blessed.
Let us try first. Lend my voice. Nigerian, I never wanted to say something until after UAG disbursement. But I decided to come up this afternoon. I was just going through my WhatsApp and I came across my leader person of the Livingstone voice note. And I have to use this medium to also lend my voice Nigerian brand community. As we are waiting for UAG disbursement, let me also use this medium to inform us that by the grace of God, UAG disbursement will happen any moment from now. By the special grace of God, I want to appreciate Apostle Professor Ken Wakama for his wonderful work, for his tirelessness, and leadership of UAG, the staff, Pastor Alex, Pastor Idashaba, Pastor Uaag, and all the UAG management. I want to really appreciate you for standing by His Excellency Apostle Professor Ken Wakama to deliver this wonderful grant. Our expectation will not be cut off by the special grace of God. In which I know that UAG grant is real, and any moment from now, we start smiling. Something is going underground. The man is working, the government is working, and not any longer we are going to celebrate in our various homes. As for those who have been calling and complaining, I want to let you understand that money is not an easy thing, which all of us know. For you to be a billionaire, it's not moi moi, it's not chicken, it's not change. So I want to urge all of us to remain calm, to pray, and to support any way you can support by your prayers. Let us exercise a little bit of patience. This money will come to us. I know what I'm seeing. I know what I'm saying. And that is that. Secondly, I want to support my leader in the grant ecosystem, Comrade Livingstone. I've listened to your voice notes as regards to veteran veteran grants. For a while, I've not been listening to all these voice notes because I don't have much time. I have other things I'm doing too. And I want to say that the new grant I just come up named veteran grant. Nigeria, listen and listen good. Some of us, we started this grant right from SEM to date. We have spent our money, our resources, our time waiting for any of these grants to disburse to us. But up to date, no one has been able to deliver. And I want to state here that God, with His infinite mercy, will be able to give us at least one grant that we are expecting, which is Uaag grant, that by the grace of God, we get it soonest. I want to advise for those of us who are running from pillar to post, I want to advise you that don't pay a dime. My name is Comrade Jonas Yagbalawan. Don't pay a dime to any grant now by demanding for 7,000 naira for verification. Don't give a dime to any human being for verification. That is why I've not been talking, because when we shout, some of you will go back and send your money. It's your money anyway. Don't pay your money to anybody for a form of verification, grant verification, veterinary grant, this grant and that grant. Let us pray for Uaag. Let us pray for Uaag. Apart from Power of Five, I think that one have been settled, that of the cap and face cap and the t-shirt. So let us learn something. I want to plead with us, it's not by force, as a comrade. Don't pay your money to anybody. Regard to veteran, how do they call it? Grant. Those are names. They want to extort you. They want to extort us. Wait for Uaag disbursement. Uaag is real. Let us get one before we follow the next one. I am not saying that there are no other grants in this country, but Uaag is very close.